My name's Dana Goudie. I'm a yoga teacher full-time. I run multiple sites in Mobile that are community-based, pay-what-you-can yoga. I get up every morning excited about what I'm doing, whether it's teaching or setting up a new site or training teachers, or it's just, I feel like I've gotten on track with what I was intended to do, what I came to the planet to accomplish. And spent a couple of years on my own and have now reconnected with soulmate, a high school sweetheart, and found just each aspect of my life one at a time has sort of layered as you do one bit of healing and set your intentions, and the next bit and set your intentions, and you can just see a path that it's like instead of operating outside of the flow of where you're supposed to be, you gradually get closer and closer and closer to where you're dovetailing with that divine power, that universal force, and you become an expression of it instead of working not necessarily in opposition to it, but outside of it. I mean, I've found my way through some management seminars and books I've read and daily affirmations and teachers that I've met across the course of my life, just the way they live their lives, just watching other people, how they live their lives. Practiced yoga for about 10 years, and it's the same kind of thing where you just have these little mind shifts. And, but it all led to the path of, you know, Spirituality 101 with David Alt sitting across the table watching, you know, the little columns come into place that hold up the whole foundation. Oh yes, I knew that, but I didn't understand why it was foundational, or I knew that, and they all come into place and you get the big picture.
One last thing that I'm interested in, you said that you had done a lot of self-help and different types of things like that. What do you find the similarities are between what you've learned in self-help, COVID stuff, and New Thought of Self?
You know, they're all the same message, you know, which is just, I guess, boiled down to its simplest is unity. We're all one. It all says that, whether you're hearing the Jack Canfield version or the Stephen Covey version or the New Thought version or the yoga version, or even, you know, tap into the United Methodist Church where we were brought up. Ultimately, the message all rolls back to we're all one. You know, we all come from a common source, and we all carry that God spark within us, and it's in all of it.